I got 15 trophies here. 4 of them are first place trophies for the state of California for winning the truck driving championships. And the rest of them are first, second, and third places for different years. You could only win 1 trophy per year, and I've got 15 of them here. And they're all nice trophies, and I'm proud I've got them. I'm proud of them. And it took a lot of work to get them, but I've got them. So I'm glad they're here.
Yeah, just follow that guy around. Got about 50 tractors and 250 trailers. We always got to have a lot more trailers than you do tractors. Yeah, I've been with this company for 18 years now. I love it. Great company. We haul Arrowhead water mostly, some other companies and a few other things, but the main haul is Arrowhead water, and we deliver to Costco, Sam's, Walmarts, and all the big stores all over San Diego, all the way to Arizona, Vegas, up north, San Francisco, all over Sacramento. We go all over the state, all over, and deliver water and other items, of course, but mostly water. So great company, and I love working here. It's a great bunch of people, great employees. Every one of them is wonderful people that just work together. It's a family-owned operation, and it's a family-oriented company that takes care of its people, takes care of its drivers, takes care of its employees. They're really good about that. Well, trucking industry has been great to me. I got my first commercial driver license in 1952, and I've been driving the big trucks for 67 years. I've loved most of the time. It's been a pleasure. It's been an honor to be in the trucking industry. I've enjoyed it. I'm going to retire probably at the end of this year. It's 67, 68 years in the business. I loved it. I'd love to be able, I wish I was young again where I could do another 50 years. It's been such a wonderful employment and a wonderful job. And the people you met nationwide driving that big truck. Okay, I'm Jim Griffin. I've been working here for 18 years. I've been driving this old truck here for several years now. It's 15 years old, but it's still a great truck and runs like a new watch, and I'm proud that I'm able to drive it and pull our freight around the city and the county and the state, and I'm excited about working every day. I've always enjoyed my job. They say if you like your job, you'll never work a day in your life, and I'm really happy to be able to go to work. So anybody that works for a living, I hope they enjoy their work. This is a 350 engine, Cummins 350 engine. It's 350 horsepower. It's got a 10-speed transmission. It pulls 48 to 50,000 pound loads all over the county, San Diego, all over Bakersfield, everywhere. And I've driven this old truck for over 5 years now, and I love it. It's a great old truck. It operates good. Everything works. It's a good, safe vehicle to be in. Well, they have the hoods up because the maintenance crew checks the oil and water every weekend, every Saturday. They check everything and make sure they're operating good, make sure the engines are safe, make sure the engine's got oil and water and doesn't get overheated or anything out on the highway. Here every day at 8 o'clock. I check all the trailers in the yard. I write the numbers down, the bill numbers and all that, where the dispatch will know when they deliver and where they deliver. And then I do inspection of all the equipment for damage and all that. And then occasionally I'll go out and drive on the street when they have to take trailers somewhere and there's no drivers in the yard. Then I fill in extra drivers. I've been driving since 1952. 67 years in the trucking business. I love it. I wouldn't do anything else. And I'm going to keep on doing it for the rest of this year up until October 1. My driver's license expires, so I don't know. I'll be 81 years old. So I've given my ounce of flesh to the trucking industry, and I loved most of the time. They say if you like your job, you'll never work a day in your life. Well, I've liked my job. I've done what I wanted to do, and I've done it for a lot of years. And I don't know if everybody can say that, but I really enjoyed the trucking industry. It just makes sure that all the equipment's ready to go. Empty. This one's empty. These have come in empty. They've been out on delivery, and I'll find one here in a minute. It's got the bills in the box. So come on over. Here's one right here. Can you see here in the dark? Customer name, the delivery date, and the trailer number, and the bill number, and when the customer's supposed to be at the customer's delivery point. So we do that every morning at 8 o'clock. Takes me about 2 hours to do the yard check, and it's a good deal because the dispatch, I'll take it in, write up a sheet, and I take it in and give it to the dispatchers, and they know exactly how many trailers in the yard. The company here has got over 50 tractors and about 250 trailers. So you got to have a lot more trailers than you do tractors, because part of them parked getting loaded and part of them's out delivering and stuff. So you always got to rotate your trailers, and your tractors is rotated into the system that makes all the deliveries. You got to deliver on time, because the customer sets the time for delivery and they want you there on time. They don't want you late. They don't want you messing around. They want to be sure you got it. Professional company like this takes care of business. All right, we're going to walk over to the office now. I got the dispatcher in there. I want to meet Rudy, a great guy. We're going to got a bulletin board in there. I want to show you what's on that bulletin board. So it's a lot of stuff on the bulletin board, and we want to make sure you get a chance to look at it.
Hey, how's it going, Jimbo?
How you doing?
Pretty good. How you been?
Oh boy, I'm working hard, getting too busy. You busy?
I'm busy.
Oh my God, we've got a great company here. Everybody works hard, and we enjoy our work. We enjoy the company.
Jim started bringing these articles in, and you can see he was in a lot of newspapers. We got some truck rodeos he was in. This one here is an accident-free trucker article he was in. So he's been around. And the lottery, also he won the lottery a few times. Yeah, so he's a rich man. You just don't know it. Man ran for U.S. Senate, ran for President of the United States. You can actually Google that. The first time he told me about that, I didn't believe him. I thought it was he was just talking out of his you know what, but no, you Google it, and he actually did. He ran for president in 88, 85, what was it?
88.
88.
All right, I got a picture of a wall of fame bulletin board here at work. All the guys look at it, and I got a picture of a Christmas card from President George Bush and his wife Laura, and addressed to me and my wife. And it's a real pleasure to get a Christmas card from a president. It's nice to have. Then I got the picture of me and Governor Wallace on the bulletin board. Then I got a picture of me in the truck driving championships. I've been the state champion 4 times in the state of California. In 1988, I was nominated by the American Independence Party for their candidate for president of the United States. I ran in 1988, and then after, of course, I didn't win, but you didn't see me on TV that much, but I was on 4 different times, 81, 80, 81, and 96. I won 4 times the truck driving championships. For the state of California, I was number 1 in the state 4 different times, so it was pretty nice to win there, because I enjoyed the trucking business. I enjoyed the truck championship driving contest. It was an obstacle course. You had to make 6 figures to be winner, and I was lucky enough to win it 4 different times. So then I've got a picture of me in the lottery. I won the lottery. I went to the Big Spin lottery in California, won $40,000 on that.
You've done a good job, buddy. All right, this is the water hole here. You want a water? Grab a water.
Today stopped there taking pictures of those things. People stop, take their cameras out the window, they get out of their cars, and they stand up there at the fence and take pictures. And they're amazed by them. I'll get to the curb now. Yeah, here we go, right here. Tonka parking only. All others will be bulldozed. That's pretty good. I like that. Some crazy kids with a spray can messed up my sign, but I'm going to get a can of white paint. I'm going to paint it, then I'm going to rewrite it, and it'll be there until they come back and respray it again. And what they do, we'll just keep redoing it, I guess, because you got kids that just don't have no respect for private property.